Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Information reaching us right now is that the king's father, Shorn Ashley, over her plans towards Queen Naomi. A day before yesterday, they said Ashley posted an update on their platform, on their WhatsApp platform, the Olories platform. Okay, they said the content of that update was that they have to plan a way to make Queen Naomi to drop the name Ogunwusi. That according to her, she have said that she don't want to continue with the marriage. Okay, they said she came out publicly and declared that she is a bride waiting to be dressed. And also on her ministration in Abuja a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, she said she rejects polygamy. Okay, according to Ashley, Ashley said that the name Ogunwusi have been paving way for Queen Naomi. That is her little thinking. She don't know that it is God who is paving way for Queen Naomi. That Queen Naomi is using the name both national and international. That all her businesses and everything, all her documents contains the name Ogunwusi. That if she claims that she don't want that, she don't want to do anything with the royal house again, that they must find a way to make her drop the name Ogunwusi. As in this actually, anyways. So my people, they said as she dropped the update, Dr. Elizabeth, who doesn't like the idea, told her that she can never be part of this kind of arrangement. And they said, Temitope said the same thing. But the old woman amongst them, who knows the right thing to do, but don't want to do it, Olori and Mariam them, they said they carried it up on top of their head, saying that yes, she have to drop the name. After all, the only thing she wants is for the king to always be begging her and all of that. That she have turned their husband to a begging king, always begging her, always visiting to beg. That this has to stop, that they have to do something about it. They are not going to fold their arms and allow their husband to keep begging Queen Naomi, who might not even return back to the palace. I do know that their plans is that Queen Naomi will never return back to the palace. As a matter of fact, they believe they have even settled it both spiritually and physically, but they don't know the will of God, So they said Dr. Elizabeth now showed the update to the king. They said the king was so mad at Ashley and Runke, telling Runke that you are a green snake under the green grass. That when you come to my presence, you'll be pretending to encourage me or to support me in bringing Queen Naomi back and all of that. But behind me, you plan evil things against Queen Naomi. So according to what we are hearing though, they said the king told her that with her attitude recently, that she have known the type of person that she is, that she doesn't mean well for the king and for Queen Naomi. That no wonder a lot of people have told him a lot of things concerning Ronke, but she never believed all of them. But with her recent attitude towards Queen Naomi returning back to the palace, that he now believes what those people have been telling him about Ronke. Then for Ashley, they said the king blasted Ashley, telling Ashley to mind her business. That the name Ogunwusi is not her father's name. That she's just a beneficiary of that name. And she should learn to respect that name too. And be careful her decisions over Queen Naomi and everything that concerns Queen Naomi. So maybe the king's father also heard about it. They said the king reached out to Ashley, telling Ashley to be very, very careful with them. That she have done a lot of damages already. That they are not going to fold their arms and allow her complete her mission, because her mission is not a good one. that she is overstepping her boundaries. That if him, who is the father of the king, and the king is not bothered about Queen Naomi bearing the name Ogunwusi, how dare she? Who does she think she is to talk on that topic? That she don't have such rights. That they are even grateful that Queen Naomi is still bearing the name. That Queen Naomi has all of her documents in that name Ogunwusi. And as a matter of fact, that if it is even possible for Queen Naomi, that she is ready to drop the name as soon as possible. But there are some of her passports who will last for at least 5 years or more. And that the moment she's waiting for those documents to expire, and you will see her change to her normal name. That she's not even interested in all these things that you are dragging. But you should learn to respect and keep boundaries. That you are overstepping your boundaries. And besides, Queen Naomi is still married to the king because they have never been official divorce. So how dare you? Who gives you the right? They said the man shorn her, as in he really shaved her, telling her that, look, learn to respect yourself in this palace and keep your boundaries. Don't overstep your boundaries so that you will not be, And let's recall that Ashley is a very big problem to this royal household, because the major problem is that most of the decisions that the king is taking is being flaunted as a result of Ashley's involvement with some elders in that palace. And in as much as the king will be trying to protect his image and that of the throne, you see him dancing to Ashley's tune sometimes, even when is against his own wish. So they said the king's father was so mad at her, in as much as plus other things that she have done in that palace. We do know that all of them, they are angry at Ashley's behavior in the palace. So for her to come up with this one again, it awakens the anger in them already. So they said the king's father blasted her, telling her that she's not a good breed at all. That she's nothing to compare with Queen Naomi. That if she's done with this marriage, she can go ahead and change the name Ogunwusi. That is not in her place to tell Queen Naomi to drop the name. That if there's anyone to bother about that, it should be him and the son, which is the king, and not Ashley or any of the Olories. That they don't have any right to meddle in the affairs of the king and Queen Naomi. After all, they joined force to drive the woman out of her matrimonial home, yet they are not comfortable with that. They are not satisfied. They want to go and, plan evil things against her again. That they should be very careful. They said the king's father was so mad at Ashley on this act of hers. So my people, now so we hear them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, because I do not live in the palace. I do not live in the palace. I did not even hear from Queen Naomi's Ooni's father, but I saw it on social media and I thought I should come and share with you. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it and say your opinion in the comment section, okay? Bye for now. Love you guys.